Hello, Smarky family. DJ here with another edition of Was It Worth It SmackDown. And yes, it was the SmackDown after Wrestle Mania. A very good one, actually. As we all know, Paige retired last night on Raw. And Shane McMahon came out and announced her as the new general manager of SmackDown Live. And she retired because of a career-ending injury. So she is the new SmackDown general manager, and her first match she made was AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. And I will talk about that later in the night because that is your main event. Next match she made up was the Usos versus the New Day to challenge SmackDown Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers, at the Greatest Royal Rumble event. And this match was much better than the one in WrestleMania, where the Usos and the New Day actually got to do something, and it looked good, and it went back and forth a lot. So yeah, I say you should check that out. The Usos did defeat the New Day, by the way. So it will be the Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers at the Greatest Royal Rumble. Next we had Naomi defeat Natalya, which it was an okay match. I'm not a big fan of Naomi. I don't like the glow-in-the-dark thing gimmick she's doing. But Natalya looked pretty good as herself, so you can check it out if you want. You don't have to. I would say you don't have to. So yeah. But Carmella became the SmackDown Women's Champion, successfully cashing in her Money in the Bank contract after Billie Kay and Peyton Royce beat up on Charlotte. And I'm not going to say any more because you just have to check it out. It's really awesome. It's good to see that Carmella, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank champion, actually, the WWE writers actually let her cash it in successfully. Because it would have looked really bad if she didn't cash it in successfully. So, yes, please check that segment out. Next match we had was Randy Orton defeated Bobby Roode and Rusev to challenge Jinder Mahal at WWE Backlash. Now, this is a really, really, really good match. Goes back and forth a lot. Much better than WrestleMania was. A few times you thought Rusev could have won or Bobby Roode, but Randy Orton wins again. And I would like to see him fight Jinder. It's going to be a really good match. So check that segment out. Next, we have your main event. AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. And it was very good until Shinsuke Nakamura decided to intervene towards the end, so a no contest happened. And that's all I'm really saying. You need to check it out. It was intense. They let Daniel Bryan do a little more than he did Sunday night, 2 nights ago at WrestleMania. Because I didn't like how they just let him sit outside the ring during his WrestleMania match and then come in and do a little bit and win the match. But he did a little more, and Shinsuke came in and messed up the match. It was a kind of a sad ending to a good match. So check that out. And that's about it. So SmackDown was kind of short, sweet, but I'm really ready for the shakeup. The shakeup's going to happen next week. It's going to be awesome. Please check it out. We're going to find out if we get some Raw people or if SmackDown loses some people to Raw. We're just going to find out. It's going to be awesome. I think they're doing it better than just a draft with Stephanie McMahon and Daniel Bryan, or Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon going up to a podium and saying who they got. It's going to be cool. I just hope they do it right. It should be awesome. So please check out everybody on Twitter, Liam, Francesca, and Issa. And please sexy likes, notifications, because we do go live 1 to 2 every Sunday. So please check that out. And until next time.